Hi, ninjas. um, Hi, guys. So the live, I don't want the live to be too long. But I hope that ninjas are gonna join in. I did give a message in the afternoon to say that we're gonna have a live at 8. Sorry, I'm a bit late. I'm like 8 minutes late. But I see we're still at 8 ninjas. Hi, ninjas. Hi, guys. Hi, Basi. Masimula. Hi, my ninja. How are you? I guess people are sleeping. I've never done a live this late, but I did make an announcement, so I'm not doing so well. I'm ready to pop anytime I'm tired. Girl, I hope you pop soon, hey? I've heard it's a mission and a half, so I hope you pop soon. Guys, oh, you made an announcement, but you didn't allow us set it. Honestly, I just don't know how to do that. It's something that I'm definitely going to have to learn. I'm gonna have to learn this year. Hi, my ninjas. I am fine, ninjas. How are you? We are watching. Don't worry. Yeah, but you need to say something so that I can hear that you guys are here. I don't know if you guys can see me well, but I feel like the setting of my phone is a bit down. Afro family, what's good? Everything is good. So, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just talk to you guys. Even if it's just 23 of you guys. Others, I guess, will just catch it up. I will save this live. Please learn Queen Ninja. I'm watching all the way from Israel. What's on the agenda for tonight? So, okay, fine, my ninjas. The video that you guys saw, that I uploaded in the morning was pre-recorded. So as much as it says it's premiering, it's not live. It's not a video that you guys can ask me questions and then I can directly answer. Like, it's not happening at that time. It's pre-recorded, it's edited, and I just felt like still there was still some misunderstandings, and also just from my part. And I feel like there was also a part of me that just wanted to be live with you guys so that I can just fully understand where you guys are coming from. Maybe there's something that I'm not seeing, that you guys were seeing, and I felt like a live was going to be the perfect opportunity because you guys can ask a question, I can see it, I can get to answer and all that, right? So I mean, I'm a bit disappointed that it's only 36 ninjas, but yeah. So in all honesty, I wanna like hear you guys out, because and I feel like without having the insults and stuff, because obviously if you insult me, I'm gonna get defensive. So I think that maybe like if you're a ninja that is here and your feelings were hurt, can you please like make me understand to say which exact part hurt you, and in terms of, was it maybe something you took and you thought I was saying, then I can go ahead and address it. Like, that's what it is. Because I say a lot of people were just saying, just apologize, just apologize. And I think that a lot of people, you guys, are used to people just being fake. Because if I wanted to be fake, I could just say, no, I'm so sorry, oh my gosh, and then say, no, it's going to pass. But I want to say, when I say I'm sorry, let me have understood exactly where you're coming from, so that I don't do the same mistake twice. Because me just apologizing and not really understanding what happened or what actually hurt you, it puts me in a position where tomorrow I might do the same mistake. So it doesn't, how can I say this? Like, it doesn't serve the purpose. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? I understand that people that were just shouting, just apologize, just apologize. But me apologizing, not having understood fully, like, where I went wrong, it doesn't work. Because next time I'm gonna do the same, because I won't know, unknowingly. So I mean, we all learn, you guys. I've learned a lot of stuff here on YouTube because of you guys. And I think that is an opportunity. So hey sis, from what I observe is simply to say that you apologize without justifying the error. So I'm not justifying the error. So I'll go ahead and give you guys an example, right? I said something that hurt you guys' feelings, right? And when you guys say something, I can't say you guys are justifying something. Or maybe we think differently. Because an apology for me, it means that, okay, I have listened to you, I have seen my wrong, and I am so sorry for that. And for me, an apology comes also with, I'm not going to do that to hurt you again. But if I just apologize without actually understanding, then it means that I'm going to do the same thing. And again, another thing, just because maybe I can try to say, guys, that's not how I meant it. It's not me justifying, it's not me saying that I was right or anything. It's me also saying that I understand your feelings were hurt, and now you have explained to me and I understand that this is where the problem was. However, I didn't mean it that way. Yes, the execution and how I said it maybe might have come off that way, but this is what I actually meant. I feel like it's unfair that people would just expect that I just say, oh, I'm sorry, and then that's it. Like, that's, for me, that's a bit too fake for who I am personally. I would like to just understand. And also, I am not I'm not justifying anything. Because if someone's feelings are hurt, and you hurt them, it's your responsibility to apologize. But also, you can explain if it is a matter of you feel like they misunderstood you. So I actually want to say, for me, Ninja, if you say something and it offends people, even if the intention was not bad, you can apologize for offending the people. I do agree with that. Offending someone, you can apologize for that, which I did. And I would like to again say, I'm so sorry to have offended anyone. However, what I just want to know is which exact part and how, where did I offend you, which exact part, and how you took it, so that next time I don't do the same mistake. Do you understand? Because it's never my intention to offend my ninjas. Like, why would I want to offend you guys? I wouldn't want to offend you guys. I think it's very sensitive because it's death that recently happened, as a simple apology will do, and then maybe later we can dive deep. Owamie, I enjoy your content even though I don't know most of SM YouTubers much. Thank you. Your statement felt like you were looking down at people living there, and I think the manner you approached the situation wasn't good. But that's my opinion, Ninja. So my ninjas, okay, I do understand that part. However, do you now understand where that part would hurt me? In terms of, when I said that, you guys, I have never ever been someone to look down upon anyone. I have never ever. And I think that that is a very sensitive issue for me, because many people, you guys, don't even know where I come from. Do you understand? Looking down on someone is something that I never do. I talk to everyone. I I don't know how to say this, you guys. But anyway, I cannot really fully explain. So maybe I should also go ahead and tell you guys what I had to deal with. So with the comment section there, I just stopped going to the comment section because the things that were being said were just wild. But there were people that actually saw it fit to come to my DMs. And when they come to my DMs, a lot of people were basically just attacking me. Like, oh, money has changed you. Oh, money this. And I was looking at it and I was like, guys, which money are you even talking about? Trust and believe I'm not at a position where I can even look down on anyone. Or I'm not at a position where I have so much money that money can change me. I'm not there yet. Just like everyone, I'm hustling every month. I still have my own personal problems behind the scenes that obviously I'm not going to talk about. And I felt like it's also just that thing of, imagine I was being attacked over a misunderstanding, because obviously there was a huge misunderstanding of people thought I was looking down upon people that stay in Dobsonville. And I was not looking down on people that stay in Dobsonville. So clearly there was already a misunderstanding there. We are talking about someone who allegedly took their own life because of a misunderstanding. He didn't mean the whole son of a bee and all that. And we're out here saying, oh my gosh, he took his life. This is so sad. And we need to do better and learn. And then y'all go out there and do the exact same thing that happened to him to me. That's the part that really hurt. And I, for God's sake, could not understand. It might not have been your intention, but received like you were saying, one could never be successful and choose to live in the township. It felt like you are saying Satan equals success. I think that is where the problem is. You are offended by people saying you are offended by your statement, so it comes across as you being closed off. Yeah, also talking about your situation, Ninja, while apologizing, people felt like you're trying to victimize yourself. While we have a long way to go, two problems that create a whole misunderstanding. So the thing that honestly, you guys, when it comes to the internet, that I'm gonna go ahead and start off with is that a lot of you guys are consumers of the internet, right? You're not like content creators. Being a content creator is something that is so difficult, right? It's almost as if being a YouTuber, especially, it's not something that is easy. I basically say to myself that I'm not famous. I'm not a celebrity. I'm not a celebrity. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a girl that learned to work a camera, and I use my camera in my house, and that is it, right? So if there's a problem, I feel like I have so much access to you guys, and you guys have got so much access to me, that we can just sit and talk just like this. No makeup, nothing. You guys can see how I even look. But the thing is, when you guys talk and express your feelings, that is fine. That is you guys showing me wrong. But when I talk and actually express my feelings to say, guys, honestly, in this situation, this is what happened, it's now seen as I'm being a victim. For future references, says 2 videos would have been great. The other part was mostly just wrong timing. Not that it's wrong. Should have done a different video on the correction, on the comment, wrong timing. Do you think what you said was right? You've explained that you don't understand what the valid, but are you happy with your statement? And also, when you make things about yourself, it's also uncomfortable. So I'm not understanding like which things I'm making about myself. If you guys are coming at me, are you not coming at self? That's the part that I'm not honestly seeing. But yes, now looking at it, I feel like maybe I should have, when I was talking about it, I should have gone deeper and explained that it has nothing to do with place. And I am sorry that it came off as maybe I was saying that Satan equals success and Dobsonville somehow equals not success. That is not what I meant. And I saw some people that sent me some DMs. They were like, yeah, just because you stay in Sandton, blah, blah, blah. Guys, I don't stay in Sandton. I do not stay in Sandton. I couldn't afford to stay in Sandton. So I'm not in Sandton where I'm at. So I think that maybe that was also another part which I would like to just apologize for. It really honestly just had nothing to do with something like that. There is constructive criticism and then there is hate. Some people were literally bashing her. And honestly, that is the truth. I did see another ninja that said that, you know what, even though you can dance on water, your enemies will always claim you have created dust. And dust and water, two complete different things. Another part that I feel like is so difficult a little bit is the fact that everyone knows that I have literally, like, yes, I am being victimized at this moment. It's quite difficult to try and talk to people when there are certain people that are actively trying to destroy your character. People like to take whatever I say, twist it into things that just do not exist. And then people will come at me personally. And when I talk, people will say, no, you're making it about yourself. Because there were certain things that you guys, like, some of the comments that people were saying, obviously I stopped. I didn't even read a lot of the comments there, because I just felt like, for my own mental health, let me not. But some of the stuff, the messages that I was getting in my DMs, I was like, whoa, like, you guys are really, like, coming for me, like, attacking me personally over a statement that I did not even mean it in the way that a lot of people thought I actually said. Do you understand? And if there's anything about me, guys, I have never, and I will never look down upon anyone. If there's anything that life has taught me, is the fact that the same person that you can be looking down on today can be the only person that can help you tomorrow. Do you understand? I have seen that, you guys. Honestly, I have seen that, and it's something that, like, it's a fact that I have seen. So true, some people use situations like this to push their agendas also, and that is just the truth, you guys. Honestly, that is just the truth. I did see that there were ninjas that, obviously, as I said, they know me as a person, they know my character, that were like, but we, like, I clearly understood what you were saying. And imagine you trying to say, let me try push a good cause, which is, guys, can we boycott so that we can have our celebrities get paid a little bit more? Why is she explaining? She loses the plot every time she does, guys. When people say you're wronged them, sometimes just apologize. Owamie doesn't see what people are saying, cause we all hate her, right? I think the financial part and the industry, it was going to be better if it was a different video. They sent your video condolences on a different video. I know it is a lot of work, but avoid misunderstanding. Don't worry about it, Ninja. People will still watch your channel tomorrow. You can explain enough of them, they will never be satisfied. So okay, I'll go ahead and just answer those ones. For me, honestly, you guys, I think that I'm not going to talk about the situation again. That's why I wanted to do the live, so that we can just go ahead and talk. And then the ninja that said that I missed the plot, and if people are saying you wrong them, you should just apologize. Stop explaining and just apologize. So that's the part that, honestly, like, some of the stuff don't sit well with me. I have apologized, you guys, but I wanted to fully understand exactly where did I miss the plot, or exactly where was I wrong, so that next time I don't do that. Do you understand? And now the ninja that was saying that I should have maybe separated the video, that is so true, and that's something that I did not see. And again, I think that the other thing that you guys should also understand is that, honestly, at that moment I was very emotional. Suicide is something that is so personal to me, because I've gone through some stuff. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's something that is really personal. And so I was crying before I recorded that video. I was very emotional. And even when I said that, you guys, for me, it was almost as if, like, it's going to land to Ninja's ears. They will fully understand. But I do understand that I did hurt you guys, and it caused a lot of havoc and chaos. And for that, I really want to apologize. I never ever want someone to come to my channel and leave feeling like I basically look down upon a group of people. And so, like, that's never ever something that I can ever wanna do. I'm not that malicious. And I think that the other part, again, that hurts is that there were people that literally took it and ran with it. And the way that these people were talking, you guys, you would swear that like I'm the devil. And I was like, wow, like, okay, some things, obviously, I could have just chosen to say, I'm gonna just go ahead and continue creating my content. But I just felt like I had to obviously clarify this. So yeah, if I did hurt your feelings, I am really sorry. Next time, if I have got something to say and someone passed, I would definitely have to do, like, separate videos and talk about it. However, the cause of, we do need to get our celebrities and actors paid more money. It's a cause that I really fully do believe in, and I think that I might even do a separate video on that without having to touch on Dade Patrick, because may his soul rest in peace. So no, you know what is the thing, you guys, that I have seen there? Um okay, so I'm seeing what you guys are actually saying. I think that the biggest part, you guys, that actually hurts is this name. There was someone that came to my DMs and she was like, you think you're better than everyone. And I looked at it and I honestly could not understand, like, where does that statement come from? um like, as if I'm classing people because I think I'm better than everyone. And I looked at it and I was like, I honestly could not understand that part, and people, as you guys are saying, maybe I made the same mistake that the Patrick did, where he was trying to push a cause of gender-based violence, which he obviously wanted, and I'm sure it was a cause that's close to him because he has had history with it, and people received it completely wrong, attacked him and stuff, and people went on to say, oh my gosh, we should be more careful. But then they literally turned around and did the same to me. Yet, like, it was also still a misunderstanding, or like my approach and how I worded that one part. But it is what it is, you guys, and I think that it is the internet. But I think that if there's any part, honestly, that I don't ever want people to go out there thinking of me is that they would think that I think I'm better than everyone. I'm not better than anyone. And I don't even look down on people. I don't even want to lie. If you know me personally, I'm someone that the Owamie that you guys see on YouTube, that is so outspoken, that is out there and stuff like that. I am not that Owamie out here. Like, out here, you guys, honestly, like, I'm a loner. Sorry, guys, my alarm. Sorry, I missed some of your comments there. So Ninja said, Owamie, I look up to you as a content creator. There's something that you're not getting here. I say this out of love, honestly. Maybe we can just accept that it's not going to happen now. And then the next one says, can I add that we apologize because we hurt someone and acknowledge how they feel, not necessarily because you were wrong. I think the timing and the words used messed you up, not that you're a bad person. Yeah, no, I do understand that, you guys, and I have apologized, honestly, and I really am sorry, and I am learning now. I'm getting those stuff to say, okay, if it's a sensitive matter, obviously, like, if maybe let's say you are Patrick's fan and I'm talking about RIP and you're shocked still, and I'm talking about Stanton Dobsonville, I completely do understand that part now. Do you understand? And I am really deeply sorry for that, you guys. It's never ever my intention to actually, like, hurt you. And please understand that it was not intentional. It was not. So when, as people, are we actually going to stop appointing ourselves as self-righteous people, pointing out other people's wrongs? I think we are all just a bunch of hypocrites. Most of us are, hey? I don't even want to lie. Most of us are. But yeah, if I hurt your feelings, obviously, I do have to apologize, and I am apologizing, and I have apologized. Next time I will learn to actually say, okay, let me not mix two things, especially when it's a video that is very sensitive. I do understand now, and so you see now my apology is genuine, because I understand where it's coming from. Unlike me just saying I'm sorry and not understand, because of then I didn't learn anything. Next time I might do the same, and then you're gonna say, no, but last time you apologized and now you did it again. I need to understand. Mama, you will not be loved all right all time. Sometimes people will disagree and it's okay. And I do agree with that. Guys, anyway, my channel is all about we can understand, we cannot understand. Or I mean, do you understand that with different aspirations and none is better than the other? Yes, I do completely understand that. There are people that choose to live their lives however they want to live their lives. We and that part, you guys, like, I think I've spoken about it in other videos. There are literally people that are comfortable just living a normal life, and then there are other people that want six mentions. I understand that you say you meant in the intention was to wonder if the entertainment industry people earn enough. I just want to say it's possible to earn enough and still choose Kasi. I know that that is possible. And I have said, you guys, as I said, I'm not going to lie. I've not personally met someone like that. However, there are people that are there. I also was even talking to a friend of mine about this situation. And she was like, yeah, I know people like Mama Winnie, you know, there was also like the minister that is staying there. And I think that some of the stuff that you guys may not understand is that it had nothing to do with me saying someone that is staying there, it means that they have to just be broke. But what I have seen is that most of them, you know, they would have properties in different places, even though they choose to live ekasi. But it had nothing to do with that. Sometimes, you know, that's why maybe it can seem like I'm ignorant, because it's not something that I sit and I class people, and it's something that I sit and I research how many people are staying ekasi, or how many people, or this and this and this. Absolutely not. I think that if anything, my heart was just saying that did he have more and like better things? I wished more for him, not to say out of Dobsonville, no. I wished that, you know, like he would have a lot of money, even if he passes like that, like, yeah, you know, he left an estate of like 4 5 million rand because he worked so hard for so many years. Do you understand? So it honestly just, it didn't, I didn't even see that statement as ignorant, because I'm not someone, you guys, that sits and think of, oh, this place is like this, the people that stay here, they need to be like that, the people that stay there, they need to be like that. Do you understand that whole situation? So I fully agree with that. I do see that. And honestly, like, I didn't even look at it, because it's not something that is ever in my mind, you guys. Honestly, if there's something about me, I mind the business that pays my bills. That's it. You are not going to see me like, you can even go like even on the internet, you're not going to get me too much, unless if it's like on my platforms, then you'll find me on my TikTok and stuff. I don't really check a lot of stuff like that, especially when it comes to like people and their residence and where they stay and stuff, because for me, you guys, like, it's not really a thing. I've stayed in most of those places, a lot of those places I've stayed. Do you understand? So for me, it's a way of life. That's it for me. It's a way of life, you know. And so it was never something, honestly, that I was talking out of spite. But how does his finances and investments affect you? Isn't it considered rude? You see now, like some of the comments like this. How does it affect me? It doesn't affect me anyway. Why would it affect me? How would it affect me? I don't even know him. What I was simply saying was that I wish that they paid them more. Honestly, when I was looking at the fight that he wanted with Casper, even though they were saying that there was the GBV behind that, there was a part of me that I was like, okay, but was also money a factor? And if it was, I felt like it was gonna be so sad, because he has acted for so many years and he has worked for so many years, and he wouldn't even be the only one, you guys. If it happened that, God forbid, they're saying that he passed and there's no money, he wouldn't even be the only one. And I'm like, we are the consumers. Do you understand what I'm saying? So is there something we can do to change the situation for them? Because being actors and all, it doesn't affect me as Owamie. I'm not in the entertainment industry like that. I'm not in mainstream media. Do you understand what I'm saying? But other than that, you guys, it has nothing to do with me trying to judge people. Do you realize now that you should have made a separate video on finances? Absolutely yes. And the other thing again that I've realized is that I never viewed finances as a sensitive issue, but I do see that it's a sensitive issue now. I never viewed it like that. And I think that also there's also a part of, there are people that have you know, I guess maybe watched or listened to things, and all of a sudden they look at me as this money hungry, just money whatever thing. Do you understand what I'm saying? And so when I say statements, they come as worse because they already have like a pre-assumed way of thinking about me, and that's quite sad. It is quite sad because that's not even the type of person that I am. It's not. But I do see now that, yeah, I should have made a separate video and it should not have been there. And at that time, you guys, like, I was just so emotional. And I think that maybe if I've also learned something is that if I'm emotional about a situation, I'm not going to immediately just jump and film. I'm not going to do that. Because I end up just, you know, saying things that obviously sometimes they hurt ninjas, and I don't ever want to hurt you guys. So I do acknowledge that, and I am really sorry, ninjas. But honestly, it didn't come from a malicious place. It didn't come from a place of me thinking that some people are better than others and all that. It never did. The video he made was a joke, but also for him as an old respected man, the manner of his approach was wrong. I get your one, but please retract saying we hate you, because we don't, and sometimes we will not agree. Just in no, my ninjas, when I was saying there are people that just hate me, it was not just the way people, you guys, that were just disagreeing with me and saying, Owamie, you are wrong, and that's a different class. But there were nunjus that had now gotten the opportunity. Yeah, you know, and I've seen that. Like, there's a simple comment of someone that you can come and actually see it, that okay, this is a comment of someone that is just like, girl, like, you need to fix this. And then there's a comment of someone that is coming like, yeah, you know, this should be the end of you. Hey, you are this, you're that. Now you actually understand, like, wow, you've been bottling a lot of stuff, hey, so you just got the opportunity because of this. And now people start even saying things that are not even relevant. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, if you say something about someone and then someone comes now and they personally attack you, you see that it's not even a matter of this is a ninja that maybe we just had a disagreement. I disagree with ninjas all the time. We see different views on everything, and if you look at it, you guys, like, we would disagree even in the comment section. We'll be talking, we'll be laughing, disagreeing and stuff. But then there's certain comments that are like insults. It's not even like someone commenting to say something. So yeah. Okay, learn to be teachable. That video was 32 minutes of gaslighting. I thought you were attending therapy. What does me attending therapy have anything to do with anything? I don't understand that part. Yes, Owamie, I think always say we're welcome to disagree, but respectful. I always say that because if you've seen, you guys, like, even though some of the days if I'm very pissed, you find me cussing. When I talk about celebrities, I'm very respectful. I don't call someone a B or call them out of their names. I don't even do anything like that. Hey, Mara, you're beautiful. Guys, I'm from gym. Can you believe it was my first day at gym today? Look, I'm wearing a tight. It was so good, honestly. Like, it was so good. So, I'm feeling actually better. I feel like mentally I'm really okay right now. When do you join this live? She was acknowledged everything. Okay, we're losing it, Ninja. Why personal life now? Okay, I'm sorry for losing it, but a ninja complimented me, so I had to say thank you. I'm just coming from gym, and then I wanted to show you guys my tight, and that I was excited. I didn't know it was wrong, so I'm sorry, Ninja. But yeah, guys, basically that's it. And I want to just also say that we are all human ninjas. We make mistakes sometimes. No, I'm talking about therapy comment ninja. Oh yeah, I also don't understand. I'm not gonna answer that. Like, what does my therapy have anything to do with anything? I don't understand that part. So even if I was seeing a therapist, it means that I can't make mistakes. No ways, guys. Nah, some ninjas just complain about everything. Just leave me alone. I don't know, but I feel like if someone is hurt, they can express themselves. I'm someone that I'm okay with apologizing as long as I understand what I'm apologizing for, because I'm not with the fake life. I'm not with the fake life. Just saying, oh guys, I'm so sorry, oh my gosh. And then you guys are like, oh, she just apologized. She's so humble. Yet I didn't learn anything. That's not me. That's not my vibe. That's why I needed this life so that I can fully understand. And now I have fully understood Shem. Yeah, I hope we all grow from this, ninja. I also hope so too. You know, sometimes it's good to not necessarily, like, I feel like even if someone maybe said something that offended you, it's good to not attack. It's good to just say, hey, let me educate you here and not be disrespectful. Or I might have made videos about you, but that doesn't mean I hate you. But sometimes thing you say your YouTube channel more especially about money, it take me the wrong way. I enjoy watching you. But unfiltered KD, what I don't understand is that which part of money did I talk about? Guys, maybe today let me also just address this issue, or let me understand which issue this is. Which money are you guys talking about that I spoke about on my channel? Which money? Have I ever gone to my channel and say, oh my God, I'm so rich? The statement I always say is that I am not rich yet, but I will be rich. And that is the truth. I fully believe in that. And every single year I'm working towards richness. But I always say that I'm not rich. I'll be out here asking you guys to subscribe. I'll be asking you guys to join the button so that you can support my channel. So guys, please explain to me as well. Let's get into the money issue. The ninja is saying that she loves me, she watches my channel, she might have spoken about me. I've never come across your video. I don't know if maybe I just don't recognize the name, and maybe I have. But which money are you guys talking about that I spoke of? I want to find out. Owamie kupa 4-5 year. Wow. Yeah, Priske, leave me alone when I. Wow, no ways, leave me alone. The most important thing is to learn from our mistakes, life and light. That is true, right? And for us to learn from our mistakes, we need to know which those mistakes are. Hi, Bob. You're touching yourself too much, man. Your fingers in your nose, ears, then you're rubbing your breast, then rubbing your eyes. Stop. This is not hate. It's making you aware. It's disgusting a bit. So I can't touch my breast and touch my mouth. Hi, you guys. You are. No ways. I'll wash them. No, that one I can do me. No ways. I'm not disgusted of myself. She made a video and said that you asked your followers for B-Day money. Also, your rich man comment. Oh, so she's the one. I didn't even recognize that. Some people think because you have money, you can't have an opinion hour. But which money? That's the question. Which money, though? Another thing you might want to look at when reporting, try to stay objective and not add your personal experiences to the particular story. Then your personal stories are okay on your story time. At least you fully understood and apologize rather than justify yourself as a public figure. I'm not even a public figure, you guys. Like, honestly, I don't see myself like that. How what she did, that lady is a nunju undercover. As your eyes, they are like ocean. I could swim all day. What do you mean they're like ocean? I could swim all day. Wow, is that a compliment? Because there's also laugh. I'm dead by hygiene comment. You are guys. I can touch my boob and touch my lip. Oh, I mean, you strong shame. If I receive backlash you get, I would have given up. If there's anything about me, I do not give up. If there's anything about me, I do not give up. Guys, let me give you guys an example of something that you guys don't realize. I used to cook pap by the side of the road. If that job humbled me. When I say that job humbled me, I'm saying that job humbled me. Wait, let me get this one. What they're referring to is that you always say you don't date broke guys. Mr. B being broke, dating rich men, talking about money all the time, or relating everything to finances. It comes off as arrogant. Okay, so if I say date broke guys, that comes off as humble, right? And I never said you guys should not. I simply give advice in terms of there are certain things that you guys, when I was younger, I didn't know. And I did not realize. I didn't. And guys, you know this head. Yo, I have learned a lot. I have learned a lot. Guys, people change. People change. You know, now I used to be told, Uri, if you get a guy that is financially struggling, you stay by him. When he makes it in life, he will never forget you. They lied. They forget you. They forget you. When I tell you, Uri, they forget you. They forget you. I will never ever me sit down with my own mother's child and tell her, go date a broke man. But if that's what you guys want, trust and believe. You don't have to hear pum from me. And then again, but not dating broke guys is a personal choice. She stayed with her ex while they were not rich until they were able to maintain their life. Exactly. I don't understand why someone would be pissed by me saying that if you are not here, I'm not going to do this. Like, that is me and my own personal choice. And if you ask me to give advice on that, I'm going to give advice that I would give myself. I'm going to give advice that I would give my baby sisters. The unfortunate part with me is that I'm not fake. I'm not a fake person. I'm not a fake person. I fail to be fake. I feel like being fake, you guys, is something that is so tiring. I don't have the strength for that. Do you understand? Um, don't. No, guys, you guys remember this ring? This was my birthday present in 2019. So I still have it. It's not my wedding ring, but it was a birthday present. So when I was busy cleaning out my jewelry, I got it and I put it on and I love it. So I've been wearing it. But yeah. So I think that, that's just it. It's just a personal choice. That's it. Um, I was also still saying, because someone said that, Owamie, you don't give up. I used to wake up at 4 a.m. I had to cook. I had to carry the trailer. I had to offload it. I had to be frying meat all day. I had to be selling afterwards. I had to load that trailer onto the car, like hook it to the tow bar. And then I had to drive home. I had to wash the plates. I had to wash the pots and prepare for the following morning. And it was, it was hard. It was hard. Me receiving negative comments on the internet and me comparing this to that, I'll take this any day. So if there was some nunjus out there that were hoping that they can attack me to a point of giving up, trust and believe it will never be negative comments that get me out of YouTube, or negative videos that get me out of YouTube. No ways. I will be having my own personal things for me to get out of YouTube, and I'm sure, I don't know when that would be, because I absolutely love what I do. So no, I can never. What I've learned is that black people are scared of wealth and are offended by someone who lives by that truth. In the black community, when you're not shy, it seems you are arrogant. That is absolutely the truth. That is absolutely the truth. Oh my God, that is absolutely the truth. Why are people projecting their insecurities on Owamie? There is always a lesson at the end of the so-called bragging videos. You take from it what you want. For me personally, it has nothing to do with me saying that, oh, I'm gonna go out there and just say I'm going to drag people. Guys, In the black community, we are not familiar with the truth. If I hated you guys, I was gonna stay with a man that I stayed with when we had nothing. The same person that gambled my car away. Like, if I tell you the stuff I've gone through in that marriage, you guys, some of you would actually be like, what? I've not even told you guys, like, it's not even half of the stuff. And that had to do with money. And I always had this thing of um oh no, when we make it, I'm gonna then live a comfortable life. We had not even made it yet when Mugai decided he was now big boy, he could start bringing in other girls. So if you guys want me to give you advices of, yeah, go ahead and marry them, even though you don't know them, because money reveals someone's true character. And that's something that we are not told. They lie to us because for you to be a humble woman, you need to be with a broke man. No. I'm telling you. And I'm not saying don't date broke guys. Go and date them. You come back. And then you will advise other people. You will advise other people as well. I'm telling you. And there will be a separate video anyway that comes. It won't even be addressing this whole situation. It will just be talking about this whole aspect of the lies that they have given us when we were growing up. So me talking about, and again, if you guys remember, the same ninja that was here commenting saying she made a video about me but she loves me, what they're saying that she's the one that was saying that I was out there begging for money for people, when all I simply said was that, guys, I'm accepting money, I'm accepting flowers, I'm accepting gifts. You can go ahead and send me money for my birthday if you want. And there are ninjas that actually did bless me for my birthday, and I was very much happy about it. But if I was a proudful person, I was never ever going to say that. Never. Like, I was never ever going to say that. So, I learned from my father, yo, broke men can lie and have audacity. And now when I'm laughing, someone is going to be like, oh my gosh, Owamie, you're offending us. Guys, date where you feel loved and appreciated. Live Owamie with your choices and take the advice that you want. Hello, Queen Ninja. Hi, Ninja. Ninja, I'm sorry you had to see from what I know for a fact. The lives in her house. The builder never stays in that house. The builder comes and builds the house and leaves. The real owner of the house, they come in and they occupy the house. Wow. Watching, keep going, mama. You're inspiring. I'm watching this from my shack. One day I'll have my own house, all by hard work. No one enjoys poverty and it should not be glorified. Fefe Chronicles. Fefe, if you have a YouTube channel, please come to my DMs. I will personally coach you. I'll be your personal coacher. If you have a YouTube account, I'll coach you for free. Like, for this whole year, I'm going to coach you. I'm going to push your channel. Doesn't matter which content you can be putting out. I'll do that for you. Because what people don't understand is that I also started my channel in a back room. And I worked very, very hard to can be able to be where I am today. And everyone... That's why my name is never associated with slay queen tendencies of like men gave her money or whatever. No one. Because everyone knows, everyone saw me sweat from zero to where I am today, and which we are shooting for Hero. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I think that what I love about you is the mentality that you have, and trust and believe, if you have that mentality, you're going to make it. But come to my DM, mama. Let's see what we can do. come to my DMs, come to my Instagram and just say hi. Yeah. So someone in the comments is one of the videos said, ever since your divorce, you speak about money and getting a man with money, etc. I think that's what they are referring to. So, okay, so let me ask you guys. You have been taught your whole life that the black mamba or the cobra snake does not bite. And you are staying in the house with a cobra and it has never bitten you. The only view that you have is that the cobra does not bite, because the cobra did not bite you, right? Now, if one day the cobra bites you, are you still going to go out and say the same message that if the cobra doesn't bite? No. You are now going to say, guys, oh my God, the cobra bites. I stayed with it for 9 years. It never beat me, but this time it beat me. So you're going to try and raise awareness to people. But people don't get that part. People don't get that part. That if you have stayed with a snake and it has never bitten you, and you were told that this snake does not bite, the idea of you that you have is that people told me this snake does not bite. This snake has never bitten me, so this snake does not bite. But the day it bites you, you're gonna now talk to people to say, guys, the snake bites. That's the same situation. Do you understand what I'm saying? So someone is saying Sims Right is busy discussing about you on her channel about Dobsonville and Senton issue. You are famous indeed. You know, when it comes to the whole Sims Right situation, I'm gonna go ahead and also just address it. I didn't watch her channel. I didn't watch her video. I'm not even going to watch her video. I remember when Sims Right came out and she spoke about the fact that she moved into, I think she said she moved into like the back room of their in-laws, right? And that she lost her job and everything. Do you guys remember that I actually made a video encouraging Sims Right? Do you guys remember that part? People forget too fast. People forget too quickly. I made a video of Sims Right, and I was basically encouraging her, and I was saying, girl, we all also started there. I remember I even told my ninjas, go and subscribe to Sims Right channel. And her channel did not even have a lot of subscribers at that time. So it's not like I was going to get it's not like I was going to gain from me sending my subscribers to her. I'm not saying she said anything bad, but what I'm simply trying to say right now is that should also show you guys the type of person that I am. I was encouraging her because I was like, guys, I know it's difficult. You get comments that are so discouraging. Because the time I was in a back room, I used to vlog in a back room. Do you guys remember the vlog where I was actually washing my ex-husband's clothes? I was washing them with my hands. I was. Okay, she did acknowledge that. Hi, Tabby. Mina and this, I dated a broke man once in varsity now. Okay. No, Owamie, Sims Right didn't say anything bad about you. Okay. No, you know what is the thing that is so sad on YouTube? You are so used to constantly being attacked. So okay, so no, thank you, Sims Right. Anyway, so Ninja is saying, I know, Owamie, the person is wrong. Sim said you did that for her and sent traffic her way. She was very mature about talking about this issue. No, thank you so much, Sims Right. It's actually quite nice to see that another YouTuber would actually see me and know me for who I am. Even when, you know, there are people that I just saw. I feel like at this moment there's this hate train that is just coming on this way, and I'm just like, you know, but people are gonna try and climb whichever way that they wanna climb, and that's fine as long as you ain't lying, you know. They do whatever it is. So I actually do love Sims Right. That's why I even sent traffic away. That's why I even like shouted her out on my channel. I remember I can't remember what, but I do remember there was a time that I spoke to her like in the DMs or something. We're not friends, but we're not enemies or anything like that. She's a YouTuber, I'm a YouTuber, and we just do entertainment. But I didn't watch that video. And when the ninja actually commented here, it was like, oh, I was being discussed there like in a negative light, like how I've seen that's what's happening with Owamie. Each time most people talk about Owamie, it's a negative thing, like, oh, Owamie this, Owamie that, Owamie that. So when they said seems right, I was just surprised to say. But I even did send traffic her way, and I did even encourage her, to say that no, continue and all that and all that. But yeah, me and Sims Right definitely have mutual respect for each other. We have never disrespected each other. I don't ever see us disrespecting each other. I think that we both just keep our lanes and keep it moving. Okay. Yeah, I get it, Ninja. Your first instinct is to defend yourself because the videos with your name on it are negative AF. That's so true. And lies. You were about to go in on her. Thank you to whoever gave us contact. I was not about to go in on her. I was just simply saying that if she was saying anything negative and it's about Dobsonville and Center, if it was a matter of I was like classist or anything that I've seen that is being said, then why would I have like encouraged her knowing where she was? So yeah. Yeah, I love you. I love you too, my ninjas. I love you too, guys. I love you too. Guys, honestly, hey, I'm gonna do a video. And if someone has a problem, the title will be there. The title will probably be, if you get time, stay away from broke guys. And I will come with evidence, not mine, not just mine. I'll come with evidence of other people. It's time we learn. Guys, do you understand and know that men date us as women based on our looks? Most of them, they date us for our looks, or you'll find that maybe they will date you even for your money. That's what they can do. Men are very selfish, Lina. Most men are very selfish. I don't even want to lie. They either come for beauty or money. If a guy doesn't find you beautiful, he doesn't find you attractive. He sees, I won't even get money here, he's leaving you alone. But we women, we are told, no, be humble. We should also date looking at what am I going to get there. Ah! Oh, you almost had another video to apologize for tomorrow. You were ready to go in on Sims. I was not gonna go in. Did she get it though? Please do it. People need to learn. Guys, men, you the most selfish breed. The most selfish breed. When I tell you that these men are selfish, I am telling you, the men will not come to you unless they see there's something they're gonna benefit from you. They are not. It's either it's your beauty, so he knows that he can, be proud of you and show people you, or you have money, so they're trying to use you. So you will be out there. You are with a guy that is horrible in bed, doesn't even have the equipment, doesn't even have the looks, doesn't even have the money. That's all in hopes of tomorrow this guy might be rich. When he even gets rich, he's going out there and he's getting someone. Why are you dating potentials? Or he might have money in the future. Get someone with money now. At least that one, you know his character when he has money. The one with the potential, you don't know what his character is when he has money. What if his character when he has money is horrible? And now you've just wasted 5 years of your life, girl, getting bad sex and struggling financially. Guys. No, I'm not talking about my ex. And that's another thing, you guys. Listen, Ninja Stop morning, they'll say you said Mr. B was horrible in bed. No. What I'm simply saying is that This has nothing to do with my ex, you guys. This conversation is not about my ex, and I don't like that every time I talk about anything that's relationship related, people automatically assume I'm talking about Mr. B. Like, that guy is the only ex I have. Like, are you guys serious? I have exes before him, so my dating experience is not only just based on him. Yes, he's the only one that I married, and that was a mistake, but it has nothing to do with him. You are talking to me, Ninja. Preach, Ninja. I repent from dating potentials. You all stay away from potentials. Men are not going to date. And this is the thing. You see me, I'm a big girl, right? I'm a chubby girl. If a man is only attracted to slender girls, man is not going to go and date a chubby girl and say she might lose weight. A man will go straight to a slender girl and date a slender girl if he's attracted to a slender girl. Girl, forget your character. Even if your character is the best in the whole world, forget about your character. He's not going to care. Oh, she has a good character. Oh, you know, she makes me laugh. She tells jokes that make me laugh. If he's attracted to slender girl, he will go and simply date a slender girl. He's not going to go and date me and say, no, you know, she has potential of losing weight. So why us as women? Because I've never met a woman that says, me now, I just prefer broke men. I've never met that one. Unless if maybe she's just like, you know what, I prefer toy boys. Do you understand? I prefer toy boys. I want them to not have money. I'm just going to use them for, you know, the bedroom stuff. And then she goes for younger kids. And then she does what blessers do. They get young girls. And then, you know, they do whatever it is that they do with them. And then after that, you know, they know you're leaving. There's the next one coming. There's no emotion attached. Do you understand? But if you are planning on building a family with someone, all our aspirations are that we will be having money. We will be fine. My husband will be okay. So if men that prefer a slender girl will not date a fat girl and say she might go and lose weight, why is it that a girl that wants a man with money will go and date a broke man and say he might get rich, and that's considered being humble? That makes no sense to me. And I'm not saying this because I'm like feeling like I'm better than everyone. Child, I rode that broke train for years. What did it give me? What did it give me? You know what it gave me? Humiliation. Humiliation, no. Huh? That's what it gave me. They love true. I mean, men are selfish. High time we learn to be selfish as well. Look out for ourselves because they always look out for themselves. That hate train is coming from Pink and Nunju. When I decide to go after anything I want and deserve, I have peace, ladies. You deserve all the good things in life when, even when choosing a partner. That is true. Ninja, you have good advice. The thing is, my advice is not what most people want to hear at most times. Because now I'm not going to be fake shame and say I'm going to just say something simply so that you love me. No. I'll give you advice of something that is practical. I use it in my life. And just because I gave you advice about something yesterday and I'm coming with something today, it doesn't mean I was a liar. It means the snake had not beaten me, so I didn't know better myself. Now it beat me. Now I'm going to tell you guys, it bites. That's what I'm going to do. And that's what I'm going to say. Simple. But when it comes to this whole thing of, hey, when you talk about money, hey, you are not humble. Girl, dating a broke man does not make you humble. Trust and believe, it does not. Dating a broke man, stop. It does not make you humble. Here's another advice. Be poor. Don't ever advertise you have money. Be crazy. Never make them comfortable. Men love crazy. They get bored, I tell you. Honestly, I used to begazela to a point where if someone isn't doing that, we start judging and pointing fingers. If there is one thing me as Owamie will never do is begazela. Ever again. Actually, like when it comes to begazeling, it's different levels. But you are not going to come to me and you are at a certain level and you're going to expect me to begazela things that you're not worth. No, I'm not doing that begazelling nonsense. Many have begazelled, they're dead. Many have begazelled, they're 6 feet under today because of begazelling. That's so true. When a black woman refuses to begazella, they shame her. And you know, guys, the other thing that again I'm gonna talk about here, even though I feel like there's potential of me getting attacked. Ninjas, if there is something that I'm gonna give you advice on, refuse to be a woman that does not make her own money. Refuse. Refuse to be a woman that does not make her own money. It doesn't matter if you have a job, if you have a business, if whatever, but make sure you make your own money. Even if your man is rich, even if your man does everything, have a business. If he has a lot of money, let him open a business for you. Guys, if I did not have money, I don't know how I would have gotten out of that situation. I'm going to be honest. If he was the only one that was working, where was I going to go? My home? My home situation, like, child. I don't even want to talk about it. I was going to be shamed. A lot of stuff. But no one was saying a lot. I only have 10% left. Because guess what I did? When I left Free State, I went to Midrand. I had my own car. I paid my own rent. I bought my own furniture. I didn't have to ask anyone for a cent. So if I'm not coming to you to ask you money, it's not a lot of people that will come with their unwanted advices. Money saved me. Money and God. If not for those two, I don't know what I would have done. So a lot of people are staying because they don't have money. But the nice part about it is that you can change that situation. Today, you can decide, tomorrow I'm going to wake up, either I'm going to go look for a job or I'm going to go. And you should understand that you have to start somewhere. And you might have to start small. Lord, we deserve a women's conference on broke guys and the consequences of this point. Ninjas. Guys, I have seen most broke men have ego problems. Not being financially stable or broke guys, most of them, number one, they have ego problems. Most of them. Ego problems. Most of them are very abusive. Very controlling, very jealous. Very. And they are very dangerous. Stay away from men that have nothing to lose. That's the last statement I'm going to say because I feel like this life has gone on too much. But anyway, that's another topic for another day. These are stuff that most people are not going to talk about because they can get you attacked. But I'm not ashamed. I don't want to lie. I would talk. We need to be careful. We need to be careful. So this thing of hey, Owamie, is all about money. What? If when you're still with the broke gang, go there. No, I'm not. Can I add, ladies? You get what you require. My man ain't broke, and we thank God. Amen. And we thank God for you. Even when you go and pray, go and say, God, please give me a rich man. Make it in a prayer list, like not a potential rich. And you know that people that will come with stories. Hey, I dated my man. He was so broke. Now we are married. He's very rich. And then when Lin Chong Chong Wahao, girl, I would do a story time. There was a day that we walked. I can't remember how many kilometers those were. Guys, those kilometers were long. By the time I got home to my ex's home or aunt's place where we were staying, my legs were having cramps from walking. It was the time that we didn't have money. I had just gotten my first paycheck. We didn't have a car. I suffered. And now I realize that no, I'm actually for the soft life. I'm not for the difficult life. Nah. An insecure man is an emotionally abusive man. He is. Guys, I can't remember how many kilometers that was there, but that was long. It felt like the longest walk. It was like the Israelites going to Canaan or something. It felt like, yes, guys, I walked that day. Because that place is so small, they don't even have taxis. So we had to walk, trying to get lifts. No one was stopping. So we just started walking. Okay, when I got home, you guys, my feet, I remember guys, I remember when I drove to Free State, and this time, the last time that I go, each time I drove there anyway, whenever I get to that point, if I'm with someone in my car, I'll be like, do you know we once walked from here to there, like driving, like we passed there and stuff. But this last time we went there, I went there with my Nissan. I thanked God. Because I was like thinking of, wow, I come far, guys. Your struggle love is not nice. And I don't understand. Struggle love life. I remember just, guys, we walked. My legs had cramps when I got home. I remember, that one was just too much. Too much. And imagine suffering like that. I am telling you, yes. And stop being so nice and overly understanding. When he gives you the money, take it and build this. Secure your bag. Guys, do you understand that now when I was in Free State, I could not buy a MAC foundation of 550 simply because I was thinking of the family. I was buying foundations that costed my 250 or my 150, and I was fine with them. But if you guys look at my makeup, you'll see that it has changed because now I'm using different products. And then after that, they will now come and say, look at her, she's old, or this and this. As wives, we compromise too much. And that is wrong. But men don't compromise. Men don't compromise. But in Venda, you used to walk since you were a village girl. Actually, not being proudful or anything. No, now I was born into a family where from birth, there were cars at home. So I don't understand what you're talking about. There's only 2 schools that I walked to, which at most times, the other one that was a bit far, we used to get lifts because people knew my father. The other one was too close, so we didn't really need. That's when my father was a principal. The high school that I graduated from, we were using a bus, so I don't understand what you're talking about. And then now where I'm from, guys, that Texas. Akhona ama-takes. Love will make you do things that you will regret at the end. Yo, guys, I'm telling you, be smart and be wise. Mina, guys, I learned. And I think that at least with me, I got out in a position where I can still now continue my life. All I have to do is finish this divorce, take my surname back to my surname, go home first. I don't have a child there, so I'm good. It's like I can start over. The next husband that I get will have kids together and all that. Do you understand? And again, thank God that at least I had YouTube, because if not, yeah, also since it's women's conference, girls or women should stop dating serial cheaters and expect to be treated better. I'm telling you. Oh, there's lag within the video ninja. I think that's the network, guys. Anyway, my battery is about to finish. So we will do videos. I'm sure maybe we'll do a live and it will be a nice conference, women's conference. We'll have a women's conference. I'll arrange that. But anyway, I love you ninjas and I will see you guys in my next upload. Mwah.